everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today we have the new iPad mini in the house. That's right, we have the brand new one. This is the 7th generation with the new A17 Pro chip inside, built for Apple Intelligence whenever we get that. But I'm excited to have this thing because I have been using the iPad 6th generation for a little while. This is my favorite size iPad, but it has one fatal flaw. I'll tell you what that is when I open up the new one. So let's jump into it, and here we go. All right, we'll take a quick look around the box, even though there's really not much to see. It just says mini, iPad mini, Apple, iPad mini, Apple. On the back, it just says this is going to be the 512 A17 Pro with Wi-Fi only. I didn't get the Wi-Fi plus cellular because my cellular plan that I have on my phone allows me to have unlimited hotspot. So I figured there's really not much of a need because I'm gonna have my phone with me pretty much everywhere that I go anyway. So wasn't that worried about it. All right, let's go ahead and get this open here. And Apple now has these nice pull tabs, so you don't really even have to worry about getting a knife to pull anything off to open the boxes up. And let's get this out. I actually got the same color, which is the purple that I had before, because I like the purple one. So let's see here. Let's get that out. Let's see if we can get that paper off there. And there we go. And I can tell you, it doesn't really look very purple. You know, it says it's purple, but it doesn't look very purple. In fact, if we take a look at the 6th generation one, I mean, the 6th generation one, this is it here. It looks more purple than this one right here. So yeah, I guess there's that, but whatever, it is what it is. It looks basically identical. It is the same size. It's the same size. It is the same screen size, same dimensions, pretty much everything. I mean, it really is. If you just put these two side by side, you're really not going to be able to tell the difference on them. They look almost exactly the same, except for one has a dirty fingerprinted up screen, which this one will have soon enough. And again, if you look on the back, the only real thing you can tell the difference is the new one actually says iPad mini, whereas the old one just says iPad. So there's that. But other than that, they look pretty much the same. So, all right, let's go ahead and we'll set my iPad aside for just a moment. We'll see what else we get in the box here. It looks like we're gonna have some paperwork and stuff. Yeah, just a welcome to the iPad. Welcome to the iPad paperwork. Let's see. And that's about it. There's really not much in here at all as far as paperwork. Now, one thing that I'm actually kind of surprised about here, they actually gave us a power brick. Apple just doesn't seem to really do this much anymore, but they actually gave us a USB-C power brick. So big ups on that. I don't know what wattage this is. The text is so small. It looks like it's 20 watts. So we had a 20 watt power brick on there. We're also getting a nice braided USB-C to USB-C cable so that you can charge up the device. So very nice. All right, big ups on Apple for the power brick. That was unexpected and very welcome. So nice. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and power this thing up. I don't know if there's much juice in there, but let's take a quick look around. So first off, you can see it looks like this is going to be like the magnetic part right there. We can put your pencil, your Apple Pencil. This one's going to use the Apple Pencil Pro, so I'm actually not going to be able to use the Apple Pencil that I have right now because I have the Apple Pencil, and this one needs the Apple Pencil Pro. So on this side, pretty much nothing. It's just going to be a clean side. The bottom, you're going to have your speakers, and you're going to have a USB-C port for charging and whatever sort of interface you want. And then looks like we have some speakers on the top. We have our volume rocker, and we have our power button, which I believe is going to double as a fingerprint reader. So yeah, actually let's go ahead and let's push that, and let's see if that's going to, there we go. You can see it's starting to get this thing turned on and powered up here. And I'm not going to go through the whole setup with you guys because, well, I'm sure you probably have seen Apple devices set up in the past. But you can see there it's going to say hello in different languages. You can swipe up and then choose your language. I'm going to choose English, choose United States. And then you can choose your appearance. You can go, however you want your text there. You can go all the way to large if you want. I think I'll choose medium, hit continue. And then quick start, you can set up without another device, or you can go ahead and set up with a device. So if I go ahead and unlock my this iPad, let me move this over here and put in my code here. Now you'll see here, as soon as I did that, as soon as I put that in, it started asking me it's showing me, it says set up new iPad, use your Apple ID, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit continue, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit that and use my fingerprint on there, and it says connecting. So we're gonna go ahead, and there we go. It's gonna ask me to do the whole scan thing. If you guys have set up an Apple Watch, it's gonna look very similar. And now once it has read this QR code there, it says it's gonna ask me if I want to go ahead and set it up. I'm gonna say set up for me, and it's gonna ask me to enter the code on here from my old iPad. So let me go ahead and set this up. Let me go ahead and put my code in here. And there we go. Now it says setting up your iPad, and it says keep this iPad near your new iPad while your information is being transferred. And it says this may take a few minutes to activate your iPad. That's pretty much it. Once you've done all that, your data will be sent over and you'll have your new iPad. Now there is one thing I want to see. This is the magnetic case, a little dusty, but this is the case that I was using on my 6th generation iPad. And as we may notice here, let me put this on. This is for my 6th generation iPad. Fits nicely on there. Very nice. All right, let me take this off. Let's see if this is going to fit. Look at that. It fits perfectly with my new 7th generation iPad, so I don't need to buy a new one. That is very, very nice. I like that a lot. All right. Now, I wish that I didn't have to buy a new Apple Pencil, but unfortunately, I'm having to buy a new Apple Pencil if I want to use one. So, all right, looks like there's a software update. I'm gonna run all this stuff, but I'll run all this stuff and I'll do a review later. I just want to do a quick unboxing so you guys can see what actually comes in the package when you get the new iPad mini. And I got mine from Best Buy. They had a great deal where they were actually giving me $350 trade value for my old 6th generation. It's down now, I think, to like $225, which is still a little bit more than what I think Apple's offering. But I think they had a deal right before Black Friday. I saw the $350, grabbed it, so I'm happy about that. And I'm gonna get this thing traded in and get my $350 back. So yeah, all right, that's it. All right, everyone, well, there you go. That is it. That is my look at, or my unboxing of the new iPad mini 7th generation. This is the one with the A17 Pro chip inside. And I wanted to mention the one reason why I actually bought this iPad. I shouldn't say the one reason, but one of the main reasons why I decided to upgrade over my 6th generation, and that is I'm able to run Final Cut Pro on this iPad. Now, if I didn't mention it earlier, that's what I wanted to mention, is that I actually like to edit with Final Cut Pro on my iPad, and I have a larger 11-inch, but sometimes I want to take my little guy with me, and I couldn't actually edit with Final Cut on the 6th generation mini. I can now edit on the 7th generation mini, and I'm looking forward to that. Now, another reason why I got this one is because, well, there were like 4 years in between the 6th generation and the 7th generation. So I'm pretty confident that buying this now as it first comes out, I'm not gonna have to worry about upgrading this thing for a couple of years. I'm assuming the next iPad mini is probably not gonna come out for another 2, 3, maybe 4 years. I think it'll probably be faster than that, because I know that AI is advancing really quickly. They're getting these chips that are getting faster and better. Assuming Apple's probably going to put a better chip in here, maybe some other specs that make it a little bit better another 2 or 3 years. So Yeah. Anyways, there you go. I'm going to leave links to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.